Yo, what's that word, dirty birds? What's that word, dirty birds? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What's that word? What's that word, dirty birds? See who all come in here, man. See who all come in here, man. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? I got something to talk about, though. I got something to talk about. And what I want to talk about, honestly, is people. Let me know if y'all have a problem with people in general. I need to know. I need to know. Do y'all have a problem with people in general? Deno, bro, what's the word, my boy? Good to see you here, man. Do you got a problem with people just in general, though? You right. You right, though. Too cool. You is absolutely right, Too Cool. Well, should I say, do you have a problem with people and the way people are? I do. And I'm going to tell you what's the problem, right? The problem is with people, right? People. I'm talking about, now, y'all know what people mean, I hope, right? Y'all know what people mean. People mean just everybody of the world. Human beings. People is a trip. You got some good people and you got some bad people. You got some good people that's bad, but they still good people. But deep down inside, they bad. Then you just got some good people that's just good people, but they not perfect. So you got good people, then you got good people that's bad inside, deep down inside, that basically wear a mask. And then you got some bad people that's just bad. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that be, out in the street, doing smash and grabs. Um, like, okay, even we talking about people. Y'all just saying what happened in Chicago, right, with them kids. Them people too, them kids. Them bad kids. Them bad people. And I'm from Chicago, right? And I ain't scared to, I ain't scared to, see, I keep it a buck, right? I'm not scared to say anything that I feel. Just because I'm from Chicago, that don't mean I'm not gonna be real about Chicago. Chicago is a bad city, bro. It's a beautiful city, but it's bad. You dig what I'm saying? sometimes I hate to tell people I'm from Chicago. You know why? When I tell people, look, I'm out here in Iowa, right? When I tell people I'm from Chicago, guess what they do? They either do this, turn around, walk off, and I don't see them no more. Or if I'm online and somebody say, where you from, bro? I'm from Chicago. I don't hear from them no more. And that's a shame because everybody from Chicago is not the same. You dig what I'm saying? I know for a fact I'm not really like, I would say, a lot of people that's from Chicago. Now, I still got Chicago ways. I got Chicago in my veins, in my blood, and it ain't gonna never leave. But when you use your head and know that Chicago is not good for you, you step away like I did. That's why I'm in Iowa. First, I went to Indiana, then I went to Iowa, then I went to Vegas, then I went to California, Washington, and then came back to Iowa. Then I went to Florida, Orlando, Tampa. I'm down there where them animals at. them real animals. I didn't even know if I knew what I know right now today. Like if I knew about Julio Fulio, ATK and all them, man, I wouldn't have went to no Florida. Do you hear me? Listen, I'm actually driving around through they hoods, jumping out. I'm a Chicago dude. I don't know nothing about no down South Florida with them alligators, sharks, and you know what I'm talking about? Them creatures, man. Them animals that would kill, boy, look at you like a steak on a piece of plate. Do you hear me? I'm for real, man. Hey, that's just like Alabama. You can't pay me to go to Alabama because I did my homework before I even thought about going to Alabama. Now, see, I'm from Chicago, right? I ain't even gonna lie. Check this out. Check this out. I thought Orlando was strictly beautiful. Listen to me. I thought it was just beautiful with the amusement park there, which is what? Disney World. And you couldn't pay me to go back down there, boy. Orlando is cracking. Downtown Orlando is cracking. Tampa is cool, but Tampa is cracking. Now, don't get me wrong, right? I understand that in every big city is cracking. But see, I'm from up north. I'm from Chicago. And when a Chicago person go down south, that's like a total different world. Do you hear me? Miami? What bag them be saying? In that yammy. I'm back in that yammy. Hey, I'm back in that yammy. Like my head, boy. Hey, that's why I'm repping that yammy. I really mess with the yammy though. You know why? Cause my people over there. You see what I'm saying? I just don't like. You got some real cool players down there too, though. Don't get me wrong. But I just don't like our people. You know how everybody, our people is. We killing each other, bro. Them boys down there, man, they got big guns, bro. Them boys down there, like us, we carrying 50 shotters, you know, 100 with the titties. You know what I'm saying? Handguns. Mostly, them boys down now and over there in like down south. I mean, not over there, but down south from where I'm at in Alabama. Man, listen here, bro. You can't pay me to go to Alabama. You can't pay me to go to Memphis. It ain't that I'm scared. The thing is, I'm smart. Why go down there if I'm not from there? I mean, I go visit, you know what I mean? Just go visit to, eat some of their food, try out some different food and stuff like that. And, y'all know what I'm saying. Just travel for like a weekend just to experience something else different, right? But you can't pay me to move in that yammy. You can't pay me to move in that M. You can't pay me to move in that, what they call Alabama. You can't pay me to move in Alabama. That's where your boy Honeycomb, Mobile. I got a question. If anybody down here from Alabama or been to Alabama or know about Alabama, right? Let me know. Okay, Sammy, you from down there, right? You from down there or you just been down there? Alabama, all right? It must just be the hoods then, because Honeycomb Brazy is from Mobile, right? And what's the other part? Birmingham, Alabama. Now I done seen some stuff about Birmingham, bro. Is Birmingham really like that? Is Birmingham really like that? Man, if Birmingham really like that, bro, man, listen. If y'all don't know, go on. Y'all, we already on YouTube, man. Hey, listen here. I got a couple of videos I made about Birmingham. You know, people, it's been shootouts and stuff like that, bro. Hey, Birmingham, them guys down there, I don't know where they get their guns from, bro. But them boys carry big guns. Them boys out. Man, listen. Listen, man. Them boys ain't playing with no little guns, bro. You know how we is in Iraq. You might find a couple of guys from Iraq with big guns, but we mostly like them switches and faux nicks and the little Ninas and the SIGs and you know what I'm saying, handguns, right? I ain't gonna say no 380 because like a 380 a 380 is like a high school gun. Like that's one of somebody's first guns. You see what I'm saying? I'd rather have a 22 than a 380, bro. Them boys got some big guns down there. Real Tizzo. Yes, sir. What's going on with y'all though? Miami is way different. Orlando is too, bro. When I went down there, bro, I wound up getting locked up right outside of Miami, bro. First of all, look, it's so many tolls in Miami. Look, I'm scared when I'm driving down there, bro, because I had bought a car just to get around down there, right? Before I knew about Orlando, right? I promise y'all, I'm down there driving. Every expressway I get on, I end up, what you call it, the toll road. I end up having to pay a toll, bro. So, after I noticed it was so many tolls down there. I Google, because I Google a lot, right? I Google like, man, what should I do? And I ain't really even know about them things that you put on your window so you could just drive straight through the toll. I ain't know nothing about them. So I wind up, right, not getting one of them. I wind up putting my GPS on avoid tolls. And when I did that, it was hell. I'm talking about it used to take me where I stayed at. Now, if you know about Orlando, I didn't stay when I first got there. I was close in a hotel, like literally right across the street, down the street from Disney World. Then when I got my crib, it was like, man, I think it took me like an hour and 30 minutes to get there in the car just due to the traffic. I think that's what it was. It was just the traffic. Y'all hear me? It was just the traffic because, bruh, I'm like, we still in Orlando as we driving? Like this been an hour and past. I'm like, Orlando can't be that big, bro. Can't be this big. So an hour and 30 minutes passed. I finally get there. I look at my map. I see downtown Orlando like right over there. It didn't look like it was that far. So I say, why did it take me so long? If you know about Orlando, bro, it's the traffic. And it only makes sense though, right? Because the traffic is there, duh, because it's families, it's a tourist town, right? It's families, kids, there's so many kids down there. Like, I've been sober for 2 years, right? When I was down there, bro, it tripped me out because at every single gas station, why do they sell Fireball, them little shots? Why do they sell Fireball at every gas station? Bro, that's a setup. If you drink, right, me, if I see Fireball, if I see shots of Hen Dog, if I see shots of Jack Daniels, if I see shots of Tanqueray, if I see shots of Remy, if I see shots of anything, I'm banning it. Blue Label, Blue Top, y'all heard Blue Top? Savaka, any kind of vodka, Bellevue, I'm banning it. Okay, I used to walk in the store everywhere in Florida. I've been from Tampa all the way up. I've been through the whole state almost. But I didn't really go to Miami. I rode through that, bro, because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Do you hear me? I thought Miami, bro, they make Miami look and sound like it's the most beautiful place in the world. The beach, the dolphins. You know what I'm saying? You got the aquarium and kids and... No, bro. No. It's crowded. You can't get through. It's hot. I'm a winter baby. I'm from up north, bro. Check this out. I'm down there, bro. Listen. I had met a little broad down there, right? I'm literally paying her to go run in the gas station to get me some gas, bro, to put it in the car. Because I ain't want to step out of the car, bro. It's so muggy and hot down there. Do you hear me? And do you understand me? If you don't understand me, you better. You gonna learn today. Man, listen. Stepping out of the car, bro, for 2 minutes. My shirt literally used to be sweating. My shirt, not my body. first my shirt would start sweating. But you know what though? Now I see, you know what I said to myself? I'm like, now I see why these women down here walking around in their panties. It's man, I ain't gonna lie. I'll go back. I miss it though because I know what to expect now. But I ain't going to live unless I get my money up. Unless y'all, you know what I'm saying, check my videos out and you know, man, my views start viewing and you know what I'm saying. I start making some money. Then I'll buy a boat and go down there and be fishing and doing all kind of stuff. I just have to keep me something, you know, in my waist or something like that because there's sharks in that water. Man, I'm seeing people on the news getting attacked by sharks and everything, man. Real talk. Every week, people getting attacked by sharks and still going down there to swim. Hold on, I'll be back. So when I'm down there, right? I'm down there by myself the whole time, right? I just bought a new whip. So I'm down there wiping down the whip in front of my crib. A little homie walk up to me like, what's good, bro? I see you just moved in the hood. We shake hands and everything. He became like a little brother to me. I'm talking about the little nigga was so player. He might see this video. He might be in here. I know he know my face. Like, I started looking at him as a little brother, bro. And he was looking at me as a big brother because one night me and him had got so drunk off the. Do you hear me? Listen to me, bro. I started on Fireball. And then for some strange reason, I always would switch over to Tanqueray gin. And guess what it would do? It'll put me to sleep, bro. Like, I'm used to drinking Tang. But I'm already knowing Tang and Fireball don't mix at all, not one bit. But so I'm guessing that's why it put me to sleep. I'm in the car, bro, toasted. Bro, like, let me drive. I know my way around. Let me drive. I'm hell nah, boy. You ain't finna drive my car. I don't really know you like that. But whole time, right? He found a spliff. Man, can I smoke in here? I'm like, yeah, you good. Go on ahead. Just let the window down. Tell me why I hit the spliff, bro. I already knew it was over with because I don't smoke. I stopped smoking. Man, I stopped smoking probably like 3 years ago and I stopped drinking like 2 years ago. But around that time, I was still drinking around that time. I just wasn't smoking. But I did hit the blunt because y'all real smokers and y'all real drinkers, right? Y'all gonna know, right, if you feel like you gotta throw up from drinking so much, you wanna hit the blunt, right? Just to get an appetite so you can eat, you know what I'm saying? The blunt gonna make you, the weed gonna pretty much take over the alcohol, or it's gonna either level it off, right? So when I hit the blunt, I'm driving. I don't know why I'm going. Bro, man, just pull over. Let me drive, please, bro. Please, bro, please. Man, you better not wreck my car, bro. Just don't wreck my car. You can drive, just don't wreck my car. I call myself getting in the passenger seat to just ride. I fell asleep. When I woke up, cuz we was parked in front of the crib and he was in the crib. So I tap his line. Man, where you at with my keys? Oh man, bro, you good? I'm in the crib, man. Come in. I'm finna come grab my keys, bro. I'm thinking he on some BS, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he probably ran off with my keys or something. But he was super player though. Super cool. That's what I'm saying. He was super cool, bro. And he was from there, right? So when I go in there to get my keys, tell me why him and his girl in there fighting like cats and dogs. Do you hear me? I had to grab bro like, bro, come on, bro. I had to actually pick bro up like, man, come on, get up out of here, bro. She wound up throwing his bags out the house. Like in front of their door, bro. Like all his bags, like woo, 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 woo. Tell me why he get the kick, trying to kick the door in. Bloom, bloom, he. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Somebody called 12, bro. 12 pull up. He go to jail for a domestic or some shit, like a domestic, and the property owners and stuff like that, they press charges on him. But he got out the next day. I'm like, damn, what he do? Snitch or something? Because where I'm from in Chicago, bro, if you catch a domestic off top, you doing 2 weeks off top. Ain't no getting out, ain't no bonding out, or none of that, because they thinking you gonna go try to find whoever and kill them, whoever that got you in there, and delete them. I'm sorry. I take that away. I can't say certain things. And delete them, right? Man, this man get out the next day. Tell me why his bags end up in front of my door. So that night, I wound up getting sis. I called her sis, his girl. I wound up getting her number. Because, like I said, they became like brothers and sisters to me, right? I wound up getting her number. I called her like, sis, why would you put his stuff in front of my door? Why you ain't just keep it in y'all crib? Guess what she said? Guess what she said? Guess what she said though? She said, that's your friend. Y'all was hanging out together. I said, but that's your man. It made me feel like I'm like, man, he was messing around or something. I'm like, what you mean? That's my friend. Yeah, that's my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just met each other, right? You know what I'm saying? That's your friend. So I just set him in front of his door. So I ain't tripped though. I ain't tripped really. You know what I'm saying? I tripped a little bit, but I wind up going outside, grabbing all his bags, put it up because I ain't want nobody to steal bro stuff, or I ain't want, the property people to come and throw his stuff away. I need to turn my air on. I'm getting hot. That's how you know, man. I done got fat. I done got fat, y'all. Yeah, I'm already knowing the trolling shit. Hey, the trolling be, hey, that's what make this here. But I wound up putting this stuff in the crib, right? He get out the next day, called me, bro, you still, no, matter of fact, he called me at like 1 in the morning the next day. 1 in the morning, talking about come outside. Bro, I gotta go to work in a few hours. What you talking about? You talking about come outside. Like, no, I ain't finna come outside, bro. You tripping. I'm like, man, I'll holler at you tomorrow, bro. I gotta go to work. He, all right. Tell me why I see him and her together again. I'm talking about like ain't nothing happened. Man, I'm glad y'all got back together. I'm glad y'all, settled what y'all had going on. What's up, sis? What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? You good? Yeah, I'm good, man. I called her little K. Woo, 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 woo. Man, I got my ass from down there, bro. Like, it wasn't no better. I'm looking at it like, man, I might as well just stay in Chicago. I might as well just stay in Chicago, bro. This is the same exact type of thing that goes on in my city where I'm from. But The only difference is where I'm from, somebody probably, when he kicked that door in, somebody probably would have got popped. Somebody would have got shot, either him or her. Where I'm from, because for one, you kicking the door in trying to come in up on me. Oh no, them females down there, them females where I'm from, yeah, they will get at you, boy. They'll get down up on you like you a man. And if a female did something like that, you know what I'm saying, kicking on the door or something like that, she happened to get in, man, dude blowing her down. Bloom, 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 bloom. It ain't gonna be no talking, none of that. Y'all dig what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all though, man? I'm finna get up out of here. I just wanted to meet some of y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I'm getting hot. I might drop a video. Tell me what y'all like to see. Do y'all like to see me speak this motivational, inspirational talk that I be doing? Or do y'all like to see me talk about celebrities? Lil Boosie Boo, Honeycomb Brazy. You know what I'm talking about? P. Diddy, Lil Durk. Y'all know me and Lil Durk from the same place. I can't stand Lil Durk though. I don't rock with Lil Durk not one bit. Do you hear me? But I will give y'all some news because I know everything that's going on with Lil Durk and his peoples. Let me know, man. Let's talk about Lil Durk. Yeah, everybody love Lil Durk. I ain't no hater. I ain't no hater. It's just that I'm a GD and he's a BD. That's all. And they be dropping the rakes, and we be cracking the trays. You see what I'm saying? That's it. Like he was born. Him and Chief Keef was born literally about a mile away from where I'm from. The BDs that they plug with, like I got family that's BDs that's plugged with them. They just older. See, Chief Keef and Dirk and them, they just younger. Rest in peace to the boy, Fredo. Rest in peace, Fredo. I will listen to the Glow Boys. Glow Gang. I love Glow Gang. OTF though. Rest in peace to the boy, what's his name that just lost his life? What's his name? Somebody help me out. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You already know. Go Pack Go. GPG for life. GPG6L. Yeah, Bezu. Tam, I knew you was gonna correct me. I knew you had my black back. But yeah, man, rest in peace to the boy, Bezu. Even though they beat it, it's still like, it's messed up to see when your own kind get out on your own kind. And the crazy thing is, the people who did it, it's always somebody that I know, my family them know, you know what I'm talking about, and that did it to somebody that we know. We all know each other and killing up each other. I mean, like, they younger. They went to school with my little cousin them. The older guys, Bezu was kind of older. He probably a little bit up under me. But the guys that's a little bit like my age and a little bit that's under him, over him, I pretty much know, like, a lot of them. I don't really know too many shorties. Man, it was good kicking it with y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to my Lizard. You dizzy? Man, check this out right here, man. Can y'all please all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button? Y'all know why? Because, man, I just got a strike off my channel and I need to be back in the algorithm. I swear I do. And if I get back in that algorithm, that's going to motivate me to come even harder, bro. Like, for real, like, y'all should see, I got over 800, I got almost 1,000 videos, and I've been on this platform for only like 400 days. So they let y'all know how much work I'm putting in. and I'm very creative. If somebody watching this needs some work done or anything, my editing skill is on point. My art skill on point. I create all my thumbnails from scratch. I don't use no thumbnail maker, none of that. I create all my videos from scratch. I create everything from scratch. If y'all need some work done, some help, holla at your boy. You know what I'm talking about? If you know, man, y'all want to talk about the Lord. If y'all going through a hard time out there, I'm your big brother or I'm your little brother. Either one, man. We can talk, bro. Look, this shoulder right here, you can lean on this one, especially if you cool. But if you a sucker, don't lean on my shoulder. You ain't gonna lean on my shoulder. You gonna go that way because we ain't gonna get along, bro. I'm gonna peep your style the first 5 minutes. Y'all dig what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Make sure y'all please hit that thumbs up. We got 11 people in here, and I got 17 thumbs up. I really appreciate y'all. I don't really go live, but I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest coming up. We finna be doing an interview on Thanksgiving Day. Somebody that's from my hood. Wait till y'all see it. Y'all gonna love it. Especially the ones who really, truly believe in Jesus Christ. Y'all gonna love it to death. It's gonna go crazy because we just got off the phone actually about an hour ago speaking about how it's gonna go. It's gonna be all original, all 100. We ain't discuss nothing. Only thing we discussed was how we gonna do it? How we gonna do it? She gonna join my live, and we just gonna talk about the Lord, how good God is, you know, and we gonna speak about how that evil spirit is, you know. I got a lot to talk about that evil spirit, and I got a lot to talk about God. So yeah, once again, man, I'm gonna get on about y'all ear. Can y'all please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button and bang on that bell for me, and yeah, subscribe to my channel. And I think y'all already know what time it is. It's deuces, it's deuces, it's deuces, 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 it's deuces, it's deuces, it's deuces, deuces, deuces. Hey, hey, and I'm out of here, out of here, out of here. Love y'all.